Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. First of all guys, I do apologise that the sound was not working properly. But just to let you all know that we are back up and running. And if anyone else is having issues with being able to hear me, please let me know right now, because from what I can see on my system right now, it looks like everything is up and running properly. So just let me know guys if you cannot hear me at all. So guys, just recapping from the last episode. Obviously we managed to win the European Champions League with Rangers, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, if you can't recall, obviously the thumbnail shows it all, doesn't it? Really, that we managed to beat Roma on the penalty shootouts. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic watching. But we're back now with the brand new stream, brand new team, near enough as well. Something. Sorry, someone shows that something was wrong on the YouTube side. Sorry, but it's nothing wrong. But going back to what I was saying. So going back to the fact that I said we're going to have a new team. I'm actually going to start rebuilding a new team on Championship Manager 0102 with my Rangers team. Exactly what Sir Alex Ferguson used to do. So going through the transfers in, we managed to bring in Ben Charles, which is a regen of one of the old English goalies, either Seaman, Martin, or Tim Flowers, one of the few. Alexander Shudart. He was the hottest commodity during the close of the football season. He seems to be really, really good. So we managed to buy him for 9 million from Millwall. Who he is, I don't know. Pedar Isaacson. I don't even know. Looking at him, you can take a number of guesses who it is from the old Swedish team. Angelo Pregnolata. Now, going through all of the Italian centre-backs I know that were coming to the end of their retirement age of football, Alessandro Costacurta is the only one that sort of rings a bell that potentially could be him. Antonio Fanelli. There's 3 Italian goalies that would have retired after 4 seasons, looking at Peruzzi, Toldo, Paliuca. But it could be any one of those, to be honest. Michael Indrelevsky. Anyone in Sweden? I really don't know. And the last player we managed to get is Julian Morales. Now, with Julian, one player comes to mind, I think it could be, and he would have been retired by now, is Miguel Angel Nadal. But that's the only one that I can think of. So this is the team that we've managed to get starting with us. So we're still keeping with the 4-3-2-1. This is going to be the major platform, the main platform, I should say, to try and rebuild the team that I want to build. So obviously, as you can see, we've got Zari still in left back. We've got Ndai in centre back. Pregnolato, like I said, I think he's Costa Curta, but I might be wrong. And obviously, Shurdart, he's playing in attacking midfield with Eldar. So we're going into the first game, guys. I'm going to try and, like I said, not only rebuild the Rangers team, try and make them undisputed champions by regaining European Champions League. But that's, it's a big ask, of course. Now, the one thing about Shurdart, which is absolutely incredible, is the 20 on set piece. Must be person to take, a lot of our set pieces. So here we go, the start of the new season. Rangers, they were the Scottish Premier League champions, which won the Scottish League Cup and the European Champions League. And Eldar makes it 1-0 in the 12th minute of the new season. Fantastic start for Rangers. Like I said, this is the undisputed champions. Now we're past the Undisputed Elite. This is the Undisputed Champions now. Now Zygalko makes it 2-0. Zygalko, he had a a shaky end to the last season. He scored 73 in the end. Still wanting to try and hit 2,200. Now, hi there, Ricardo. You okay there, mate? What was the message that you said? Because it shows that you retracted your message. So coming into half time, we're going to take Neil Bradley off. I'm going to take Ndai off as well because I feel that we've got this game won. I feel that we've got the game won. Ricardo, is that better? Is that better, Ricardo? 3-0 Eldar, get in, Rangers with a 3-0 lead now. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Just let me know, guys, if the level is too low or if you can't hear me. Obviously, I want to try and get that resolved as soon as possible. But cracking start. Just going back to the players, I want to see what their stats were like. I mean, let's say Isaacson. Right, Morales, he wasn't going to do much when they weren't really attacking. 3B. No, it's not Wibwobs, dude. Go back to it. No, there's no Wibwob whatsoever there, mate. It's just a simple old Christmas tree. 4321. No, I mean I can go for all of them right now. As you can see, it still stays exactly the same. Even on without ball, still shows exactly the same. So I'm trying not to do the Wibwob, dude, purely because I feel that it just takes away the fun, so to speak. No worries, dude. No worries. I just, obviously you ask a question. I much prefer to obviously answer you guys straight away, obviously, so you know that I'm not using it. But 4-3-2-1, it's a cracking formation. Obviously, you need to make sure you have the right players that play in that position as well. But welcome, dude. I've not seen your name pop up before. You okay there, Freebie? Oliver Kahn's going back to Bayern Munich. He was released on a free transfer. I thought I might have been able to snap him up, but obviously not. He doesn't want to come to me. He wants to rejoin Bayern Munich, which is a shame because I would have loved to have had Oliver Kahn in my team. But we've got the European Super Cup in the next few games, and we're going to be against Tottenham Hotspurs, which Tottenham Hotspurs, they brought a few players in. Sean Gregan, Jetty Dudek. I thought they brought a few in. No, they only brought the 2 players. Who did they release? They released Casey Keller. That's it. So they have improved their team. Oh, all right, mate. No worries, no worries. Do you still play the Championship Manager 3B? Oh, Milan signed him for 24. I don't get that. Lazio rejected a bid of mine for Alessandro Nesta. It was back in June, and must have been about 18 or 19 million pounds. They said no, but yet they still sell him for only 5 million more afterwards. Not at all. Pedro Luis, I found him. He's 17 years old. I'm looking through, going through some of the people that I know. Obviously, I know they're regens of someone, but I just, for the life of me, I don't know who it is. But this is the fun side for me. So I want to try and find out who it is. Cool, mate. So 3B, do you still use the 0102 database, or do you use like the Legends database, or 93, 94, or even the updated version of 21, 22 season? Let's try and get to our next game. So we're signing Luis for just under £1 million. Frank Deschamps. Now, guys, tell me if I'm wrong. Evening Multi Blue, you okay, my friend? Now, guys, tell me if I'm wrong. You look at Frank Deschamps, or Deschamps, sorry. You look at him, and to me, it's Frank Leboeuf. If not, Laurent Blanc. It's got to be one of those two. Just a vanilla database, dude. That's cool. Mate, at the end of the day, this game is so much more fun than, for me anyway. It's more fun than playing Football Manager, the latest one. It feels like it's a full-time job playing the game so you can get to the first game. Right, let's see. So, when is our next game? Here we go. So we're against Dundee United. Now, Dundee United have signed Stephen Hughes from me. Well, he was on a free transfer. Still, he left me and he's joined Dundee United. So I want to try and change up the midfield. So give Neil Bradley a rest. Barry Ferguson can start again. Kim Kalstrom's still going to stay on the subs bench. But I am going to bring John Welsh on subs for this game. Let's see if Stephen Hughes and Dundee United, if it's a nice welcome back home to them, or they're going to lose. And Mark Kerr makes it 1-0 in the 18th minute. Fantastic start for Rangers, but we can't stop there because Dundee United, that's 2-0. Dundee United are like Aberdeen and Celtic. They are the bogey teams for me in Scottish football. 3-0. Barry Ferguson comes back into the starting lineup. 4-0. Barry Ferguson gets a brace. 27 years old, and he still showing some of these players cannot hack up to his ability. I don't know who to take off now. I like trying to rest people and rotate it. We're going to take and die off. John Welsh can go in defence. 3B, you're right. It is the right mixture of fantasy and reality, this game. AJ, hello, mate. You okay, dude? Hope you've been well. Right, now we are going to do 5-0. Maxim Cygalko opens his account for the season. Sorry, it's the second game, isn't it? It's the second goal in 2 games. Isaacsson's going to come on. Mark Kerr can have a rest. Kalstrom's coming on. I'm going to give Shardart a rest. 5-0 against Dundee United. And I said to you guys earlier on that they're one of my bogey teams. Doesn't show it though, does it? Fantastic start. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, come on, Rangers. Come on. Let's make it 6-0 now. Don't forget, guys, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, you can join the subscription list as well by hitting join and selecting either bronze, silver, or gold. But we try and do live streams every Sunday night. We do have pre-recorded videos up on Tuesday and Thursday as well. Also, guys, this is an idea that I've done on my next video that I'm going to be doing. Hopefully, it's up on Tuesday. It's when you're obviously building a new team, which is something which I'm going to be trying to do now with Rangers. Is I'm trying to basically go into the future, say 10 years, maybe 15 years, and obviously, majority of the players that you normally buy are gone, are retired. So then I want to try and rebuild a brand spanking new team using obviously regens. Now, it may be hard work, obviously, but I just thought it's going to be something fun to do. And the other video I was planning on doing as well, I want to show you this guy, D Napoli. Well, the other video I was going to think of doing as well is going in maybe 20, 25 years, try and get Cygalko to retire. Then try and find Maxim Cygalko's regen and see whether or not if that regen has been passed the torch by Maxim himself to see if he carries on being the legendary striker that Maxim is. Guys, Gennaro Di Napolia. Tell me who you think this is. If you got a vague idea who it is, don't forget it's 2005. If you've got a vague idea who you think this could be, 19-year-old Italian striker with those stats, leave a comment down below. Let me know who you think that could be, because I'm looking at him and I ain't got a Scooby Doo. I really haven't. AJ, I'm glad you're all good, dude. Glad to hear that. You've been playing the game recently again, dude? Oh, now he's due in 6 months. Oh my days, I've been wanting him. I'm going to try. I don't know what is going on with my mouse today. Try and get the quad rotation. Yeah, and you think it's Totti? I know. I think Totti's still playing, mate. Yeah, Francesco Totti's still playing. It was a good shout, though. Good shout. Dibad. I can't even talk. Roberto Di Baggio. Could be. Could be Roberto Di Baggio. Di Baggio, no, it's Roberto Baggio, isn't it? I can't even talk properly. I can't even think properly, let alone talk. Mike Duff's injured. Okay, so we are gonna have to use John Welsh in right back. Klompe is going back in centre back. Bradley's going to come back. Give Barry Bergson a rest. Sub 2. No, John Welsh can go subs. Kieran Dyer is going to start him right back. Who's still on your PSV save, dude? Slightly off topic from Championship Manager, guys. Does anyone watch the Eurovision Song Contest? I watched it last night. If anyone watched it last night as well, I thought it was amazing. Can't believe that the United Kingdom actually got to second, which is first time since we won it back in the early 90s. It was quite fun, but then I had to go to work 4 hours later, which was absolutely horrific. But I can't believe that we're now losing to Aberdeen. Aberdeen. Right, Kim Kallstrom's coming on. Eldar's coming off. No, in fact, Cherno's coming on for Bradley. Comes on for Eldar. Kallstrom's still come on for him. Oh, go home. 3-1 against Aberdeen. AJ, you're right, Ukraine won. But the guy from UK, mate, oh my God. I didn't realise he was a TikTok sensation. That Sam Ryder. I thought he was absolutely incredible. But yes, I'm one of those sad people. I've watched it every year since I think I was 5 or 6 years old when my dad introduced, obviously, Eurovision to me. But yeah, I watch every year religiously. Wife turned it on. She says, "Do you want to watch it?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, I'm going to bed." So I got to watch the Eurovision all on my lonesome. So Galgo makes it 3-2. Enrico Chiesa site. I will have a look and see if it's Enrico Chiesa. That is a really good shout. Multi Blue, to be honest with you, I sort of detached myself with what's going on with obviously Ukraine and Russia at the moment. So I didn't even give that second thought about Ukraine was always going to win it. Didn't even give it a second thought. But yeah, I should have done really, but I just detached myself from it. No, it's not Enrico Chiesa, but he's getting close to the age range though. So Sai, that is a really good shout, but unfortunately, it's not him. You stopped watching it when Terry Wogan left. Graham Norton does it all right. I know he's no Terry Wogan, but I think Graham Norton's doing a good job. I thought it was going to be Rylan Clark that was going to be hosting it for UK side, but no, thank God it was Graham Norton still. Hernan Crespo's on the verge of leading the club. 29 years old now. Well, we want to get to the European Super Cup. I want to start being the undisputed champions that we should be. James Gardner. I haven't got a Scooby who that is. I have not got a Scooby. Falkirk. 3B, let's have a look, see if it is. Well, he's not there. So it could be Paolo Di Canio, it could be Roberto Baggio. It's so hard. I mean, I don't want to download Generated Player again because I think it's so much fun trying to identify who it is. But Di Canio, that is a good shout. Rangers versus Falkirk. After that abysmal performance, Mike Duff has to go back. I'm going to give this Ben Charles a chance. I think it's David Seaman. Me personally, give him a chance. Kaluzhny's coming back into the side for the game, and I think Hallstrom's going to start. Give him a rest. So I'm still trying to shake off this cough that me and my daughter caught. I absolutely hate it right now. Having to clear my throat every 5 minutes. Like, marker! 1-0 to Rangers. Get in. AJ, do you think it could be Di Canio, do you? Get in, Eldar. 2-0. Maxim Sigalko, where are you? Maxim Sigalko, we need you to start turning up now. What is happening to my mouse? I'm going to use the other mouse. Hallstrom's coming. Eldar makes it 3-0. It's his 5th goal of the season. Guys, I don't know if you guys can recall at one of the very first live streams I did with Championship Manager, I said that of Maxim Sigalko record that I've seen was him scoring 2,200 goals in his career, and that was with Barrytown. I witnessed a video of someone actually managing to break that record and get over 3,000 goals with him playing in the Brazilian league. 3,000 goals in a career for Maxim Sigalko. That is absolutely incredible. I cannot believe I actually saw the fact that he scored 3,000 goals. Doing this, trying to think that I could beat 2,200 potentially, but over 3,000, that's looking at 160 plus goals a season on average. AJ, maybe Inzaghi. Let's have a look if Inzaghi still. No, Filippo Inzaghi is still playing. I have no idea who that Italian striker is, but I want to know because it is annoying me now. When's our next game? Don't forget, guys, smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell too. Our Champions League group. Lyon, Milan and Sporting Lisbon. Sigalko is the new Pele on this game. 3B, you're absolutely right. I mean, the guy who managed to get him to score 3,000 goals in his whole career. Fucking hats off to him. Hats off. The fact that you had patience to get that done. Fabrizio Ravanelli. Yes. It could be Ravanelli. He's not on the game now, so yeah, you could be right, mate. Could be Ravanelli. Right. European Super Cup final. Kaluzhny's going to start again. Regnalata's going to have a rest. Klompe and Die in. Dyer, you're not staying. I didn't even think that I'd off. Barry Bergson's going to be our sub. Can we do it? Can we win the European Super Cup? Or are we going to absolutely fluff it against Tottenham Hotspurs? Yes! Maxim Saigalko 1-0. I had a mouthful of coffee. I couldn't really shout them. 1-0 against Tottenham Hotspurs. I can't believe Tottenham Hotspurs won the UEFA Cup. Come on, Rangers. This isn't good enough at the moment. Hi, dude. Welcome back. You're right. No! Oh, thank God. Zoré scores his first ever goal for Rangers. What a time to score for Rangers. Get in. Maxim Saigalko with his 5th goal of the season. You are right. Regens will always keep their positions. They never change their positions. You are absolutely right. The only other thing I can think of is maybe looking at the date of birth, but that means then going on to Google and searching it. So I don't really want to do that. At the moment, I'm thinking it could be Baggio, Ravanelli, whole list of names that I think it could be now. Or Zola, Gianfranco Zola. No one said Zola. Mr. London, yes, we do love CM0102. Do you like it too, my friend? Rangers looks like they're going to be taking home the European Super Cup title. The undisputed champions is going to be living on still because we are going to be beating Tottenham Hotspurs 3-1 at the Stade Louis II in Monaco. We beat Real Madrid for the title in 2003 as well. So we managed to win that title for the 2nd time. Completely forgot we managed to win that title before. The date of birth, let's have a look. 0 to 21-year-old. Where is that Di Napoli? There he is. There's his date of birth, dude. Oh, does the date of birth change, does it? What, including, obviously I know the year itself will change, but does the day and the month change, does it? Eldar, give him massive praise for that. Fantastic performance by Eldar. Now, I know our next game has to be against Celtic, if I remember rightly. Vincent Roma for 10 million. Okay, multi-blue. I thought the day and month stayed the same, but the year changes. But I could be totally wrong. I could be talking complete and utter bullshit, obviously. But I thought that's what that happens. But if I'm wrong, then I'm obviously wrong. Get this Champions League. What's going on with my mouse? Going mind of its own today. Van der Vaart, Ferguson, Elstrom, Eldar, Bradley, Hart, bringing Gorsland, Galco, and Samba. Right, so then we're going to look at the players that I've purposely missed out just in case. Saxon, Kaluzhny, bring in Hugo Valdia as well. Dude, what do you mean? Thinking answer is Saigalko. Yeah, I know. Multi-blue. I know they keep their nationality, their position, and preferred foot. I don't know. I just don't know. It's in my head for some weird reason that they've kept the day of the month, the day and the month of their date of birth. Like I said, I might be totally wrong, and if I am, then hands up. I'm utterly wrong. Oh, I hate coughs. I hate coughs with a passion. Here's me thinking I got rid of it towards the latter part of last week. Carsten Janker moves back to Bayern Munich. Yeah, we've got Celtic now. So we are fifth in the league at the moment, but that's because we played 2 games less than Motherwell. Kaluzhny's having a rest. Bradley's back in the starting lineup. Bring you back in there. Other than that, the same, near enough the same team. Hopefully beat Celtic. Oh, piss off, Celtic. Who was in their team? Danny Mills, Lampard, Tolly. They're playing with 3 strikers. They're playing with 3 strikers, and we cannot beat Celtic. Maybe I need to start kicking boots in the changing rooms and hitting players on the head with it to make them fucking realise to not lose to Celtic. Coming up to half time, they've had 1 chance and they've freaking scored from it too. Right. Shit or bust now. Start going direct. I like using mixed passing. I like using mixed passing. Get in, Maxim Saigalko. What did it say on there then? I think it said it's his 200th league goal for Rangers in his career. I know 3B. I know. That's happened to me many a times before. Sorry, multi-blue. What do you mean they'll transfer to Real Madrid if you do that? Get in, Saigalko! 2-1 to Rangers. Oh. Cherno Samba is going to come on. Eldar's coming off. Zaxon's coming on for Mark Kerr. Oh, no, not Van der Vaart. Mark Kerr, don't need any suspensions going on right now. Van der Vaart, 3-1, all over. Oh, bugger off, no. 3-2, Cambiasso. Oh my god. A fucking cracking player on this game as well. 3-2, that game felt a lot more closer than what it should have been. Ford happy with the 3-2 win. That's cool, but we should have won more. Champions League time. Now it's the time to retain our Champions League title. Neil Bradley's having a rest. And Dye's having a rest too. Pregnolotta is going to be coming on. And Morales is going to be on the starting lineup. I think Ben Charles has done quite well, but we're going to go back to Chiotis for the start of the Champions League. What's it? XE Earth. I don't think it is boring because I mean that's the whole point of this now. Because I'm now starting to see regenerated players. That's the whole point of actually trying to rebuild a brand new team. I mean, obviously with Saigalko, you've got him for at least 20 seasons. Obviously great, but just by having Saigalko alone doesn't always necessarily mean that you're going to win every single game. You'll see it in the other games in the past streams. You know, we've struggled. I mean, we struggled against Aberdeen a couple of games ago. So it doesn't always necessarily mean that you're always going to win when you like Gal. That's not always the case. But when it comes to the players retiring and you start rebuilding a new team, that's for me is when the fun starts happening. But that's my own personal opinion, obviously. That's not the same opinion for everyone else, of course. I mean, I know some people use the generated player finder, and obviously you can see which players are which, and you can sign them up straight away as quickly as possible. Yeah, I haven't with this. I'll purposely try and stay away from it purely so I can. You know, it's fun to try and figure out who the generated player is. A 3-0 against Sporting Lisbon. That was a good game. Kim Karlstrom's obviously showing me why he should be staying in the starting lineup. Gustafsson for Ryder. Okay, so gonna play and die. Klompe can have a rest. Morales can start. Luzhny can rest. Bradley's back in the starting line. Other than that, that's how we're staying against Livingston. Get in, Neil Bradley. First goal of the season. Oh, I'm starting to lose my voice now. Really, really bad. Mark Kerr makes it 2-0. It's only been 16 minutes. Great start for Rangers. I sometimes do look at the morale and if they're physically conditioned okay. At the same time, so I'm trying to get as many games in as possible as well. To be honest, I mean the only player that at the moment I'll be worried about is Mark Kerr, but he seems fine at the moment. 3-0, Maxim Saigalko gets another goal. He's only scoring single goals at the moment. Zari makes it 4-0. Isaacsen's coming on for Rafael van der Vaart. Sherdart's coming on for Bradley. And Cherno Samba's going to come on for the first or second time this season instead of Eldar. Guys, did any of you catch the video that was uploaded on Thursday? The Championship Manager 0102 Legends, where are they now? If you haven't done so yet, make sure you do so after this live stream, guys. It was a lot of investigation to see, who was doing what, where, etc., etc. A lot of work was involved with that, but it was absolutely incredible. We're against Leon now. My left back's not. So Hugo Valdir is coming on now. Whereas Pregnolato. Who played? Did Kaluzhny play in the last? So Kaluzhny can play now. I'm going to give Gorslin a chance, depending on how we are playing. Missed the injury. I'm down to 10 men. 3B, where was that? Was that in the last game, was it? Oh, Multi-Blue, I'm so happy that you loved the video, mate. Like I said, I mean, if we manage to get 100 likes once the video goes a little bit more and more out there, because I appreciate it's not going to get a massive amount of following straight away, of course. But, once it does, I'm quite happy to try and get, more CM0102 legends involved in that. What am I doing? Yeah, Mark Kerr. That's what I myself trying to do. So we've had 3 shots from Maxim Saigalko, but no shot has actually been on target as of yet. Might have to start thinking about changing. Oh, really? Right, Klompe's coming on for Alexander. Eldar, team instructions, direct. So Klompe's come on for Asane and Die. Do you know what, 3B? I genuinely must have overlooked that. I didn't even notice that. How bad is that? Now Mike Duff's injured. Anything else going to go wrong in this game today? John Welsh is now my last substitute, which I was saving for. Fuck off. No way. What? So Leon gets Ndai sent off and Mike Duff injured to then grab 3 points from me. Absolutely fucking typical, that. Not happy with that whatsoever. We weren't even the better team. You know, we weren't the better team, but that's a shitty way to go. Like Alco on the rise, yeah, build him up, but he needs to start scoring more goals. Dundee, right, right back. Kieran Dyer. And Dye, you royally pissed me off, and Dye. I'm going to go with my 2 new centre backs. Luzhnik. Porcelain's going to be there. No, in fact, Bradley, no. Barry Ferguson. Yeah, dude, I have tried the new database. I've got a playlist of me going through the 2020-21 database with Newcastle United and Man United. And I've also done 21-22 database as well. And I've also done the Wonder Kids for the 21-22 database. So it is, I mean, you say it's a lot harder. I think it's just the fact that, you know, the guys at CMO 102 Forum have managed to change, tweak a few things where the AI doesn't, doesn't fall for, sly little tactics like before a game you change your formation around or you actually start a kickoff, which sometimes actually works tremendously well. But yeah, I mean, it's no harder than, say, going to a team like, let's say, Barry Town, of Wales, and trying to build a Champions League winning team. It's no harder than that, obviously. Zygalko had a hat trick there, referee. Why have you taken it away from him? Zygalko should have 4 goals in this game, not a hat trick. That's absolutely balls. But 4-0 against Dundee is a cracking result. I know it's not full time yet, but it is a cracking result. So we're second in the league. We've got a game in hand over Aberdeen, the only team that's managed to beat us this season so far. Excuse me. Champions League. We need... Oh my days. AC Milan. Really? AC Milan. John Welsh is starting. Klompe's on for Morales. Barry Ferguson can rest. Kaluzhny's coming back into the setup. Can we beat AC Milan? Oh, which team in Italy would you say? Can't believe we're 1-0 down to AC Milan. Ronaldinho. Can't believe Barry Ferguson's coming on for. I'm keeping Van der Vaart on because I know for a fact as soon as I take him off, chance would have been there for him. Such a baller in this game. Come on, Rangers. God, undisputed champions. Oh my fucking god. No way. Undisputed champions is more like undisputed rejects. We're absolutely shocking in the Champions League. Justin Gautland's going to have to play. Multi blue, yeah, I should have put Cherno Samba on. XEF, okay, I mean, okay, I mean, for example, I've managed Torquay United before, and I've got Torquay United from Division 3 to the Premier League in like 4, maybe 5 seasons off the top of my head. I mean, that for me is a challenge because Torquay United don't have money, but you sell the players on to try and make the money. But I mean, yes, a lot of the things is about tactics, but you can have the best tactics in the world. You can have the best teams in the world. I mean, for example, I've got Saigalco up front, and I've lost to Lyon, Aberdeen, and AC Milan. So it's not just about certain players in your team and tactics. It's about having the right setup. And obviously, against those 3 teams so far, I didn't have the right setup. So I've completely, utterly fluffed it, and especially in the Champions League too. Kim Kallstrom's coming back into the starting lineup. Ugh. Come on, Rangers. Need a win because we've been absolutely abysmal over the past few games. And we're struggling against St. Mirren. We're struggling against St. Mirren. Unbelievable. Cherno Samba's coming on. Kim Kallstrom's coming off. Big Cherno, I need you to do something because this team is absolutely abysmal. The undisputed champions are really playing like undisputed rejects at the moment. Coming up to the last few minutes, and we're still struggling. We struggled against St. Mirren throughout the whole game. And now we've got to play our game in hand to be level on points with Aberdeen. Can't remember if last season's start of the season as poor as this, but absolutely pathetic. Ben Charles is going to start again. Kieran Dyer is going to start as well. Kaluzhny's not going to be in starting lineup now. Barry Ferguson starting. And so League Cup 3rd round. We won the League Cup last season. And it just shows we're losing 1-0 to Falkirk already. In the 4th minute, Falkirk has beaten us 1-0. I can't believe what is happening in front of me right now. Oh, fuck off. Karlstrom's goal's offside. No way. No ruddy way. This is the worst I've seen us been for a long time. Oh, Karlstrom's goal now officially goes on the board. Cygalko's coming off. He has done nothing. Maxim Cygalko's done absolutely nothing in this game. In the past 4 games, if I recall. Rangers, what the hell is going on? 20 minutes to go. Barry Ferguson, 2-1 for Rangers. Saving the blushes of us right now, Barry Ferguson. I'm looking at this and I'm like squeaky bum time. I can't believe we struggled against Falkirk. We're struggling. We really are struggling at the moment. Johnson's job's available. Waiting for a national team job to come up. I'm going to try and run Rangers and the national team as well. Who's our next game's going to be? Motherwell, then AC Milan. Oh my days. Mike Duff, are you back? Fully, yes. What about Zari? Yes, you are too. Dye's not playing. Pregnolata is. Bergson's staying in the starting lineup at the moment. Bradley's back in there. I am hoping that this Rangers team can actually do something against Motherwell. Thank you, Barry Ferguson, once again, saving our bacon. I might have to start changing and playing Galco as a 2-man strike force because he's not getting anywhere being a lone striker this season. Barry Ferguson, he needs to be playing more. Galco, finer fucking Lee. I really think this is probably the 5th game. And now, offsides again, Karlstrom. Jonah Sam's coming on for Karlstrom. And you can go as a 4-1-2-1-2 maybe, or even, maybe a 4-1-3-2. Like one of my other saves I've managed to do. Like Galco, so we should be 5-0 up. But we've had 2 goals disallowed. Absolutely pathetic. 6 goals. 300 goals milestone for Maxim Cygalko. Not bad, but this season's been absolutely piss poor for him. Klompe is injured. What a time. We're getting injured when we're about to be facing AC Milan next. 2 weeks with no Klompe. What? There is no rift. Feels the media's been full of them. Damn right. Deny that rift. He's having a good start to the season. In rift. Media all the time. Never trust the media. AC Milan at home. But I'm going to keep the same team as I can. And you know what? If we're out of the Champions League, we're going out with Ben Charles in goal. If we're out of the Champions League, going out with him. It just shows that we don't deserve to be in the Champions League. If we can't beat AC Milan at home in this game. But if we win, our Champions League dream, and obviously trying to retain our title, is still alive. But we need to beat them. And at this moment in time, oh, fuck off, no way. We're out of the Champions League, and it's the first phase. We're out of the Champions League. Big game, mate. It is a big game. And we're bluffing it. And Dai is having a shocker. Risp is going to come on. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. You up there. Jono Samba's coming on for Kallstrom. Oh, what's the conditions like? Everyone's conditions okay. Oh, should have done that. Right, I'm going to have to go long ball now. 3B, you're right. You're absolutely right, mate. The dream is crushed. Well and truly. I can't believe how piss poor we have been in the Champions League. The only way to revive it is to qualify for the fucking Thursday night European Football League. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Is it? See. We're rock bottom. AC Milan have pissed this group. Got Sporting away. If we don't beat Sporting, that potentially we're out. We're out of Europe altogether. Eldar's back from injury now. Thank fuck for that. We missed him. This is what I mean about the use of defend him. Stop trying to be hypocritical of him. Overcritical of him. It's the beauty of obviously trying to rebuild a team now, where it's more regens in the game than anything else. I think we're going to have to go back to Kallstrom and Eldar. I'm keeping Ben Charles in goal. I'm going to keep Ben Charles. We are at home, so we should be able to get 3 points quite easily, to be fair. Maybe multi-blue, maybe. But I don't know. This team's not showing it at the moment. Oh, Pregnolato scores his first goal for his new team. Saigalko, where the fuck were you in the last game? Barry Verksen goals disallowed. Like I said, we should get 3 points in this game because we are at home. Kallstrom makes it 3-0. Jackson's coming on for Mark Kerr. Give him a rest now. Give Angelo a rest. What Julian can come on. Don't need him being sent off now. Come on, Rangers. This is not the Rangers that we had in the last season. 3-0, 3 points. We're still chasing Aberdeen at the moment with 1 game in hand. So our next game is Sporting Lisbon. That is the chance for us to either still have a Champions League dream or not. Ben Charles claimed his lack of form in recent games, put down to lack of understanding from his manager TGR. That's Game and Robo. He's happy at the club. What is going on with the media at the moment? What is going on? I don't think the media likes me now. Put Jotas in goal. I can't risk anything at the moment. Frederick Risp is going to start. Everyone else seems fine. I think we're going to stick to our normal tactics. Pray and hope that we actually turn up against Sporting Lisbon or we're fucking out. This is the big game now. This is a ruddy big game. Frederick Risp is injured. Angelo's come on for Frederick Risp. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm just stunned in silence. 3B, does the Scottish press hate Rangers or do they hate me? That's the thing, isn't it? Rightio. Righty-ho. Barry Ferguson's coming off. Jonas Amber's coming on for Kim Kallstrom. All of these guys running up there. Direct football. Got no more substitutes. Super Mario, mate. Super Mario. Get in, Eldar! Eldar equalises for Rangers. Oh, fuck off. No, 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 no. We're out. We're out of the Champions League. We are out of the fucking Champions League. I can't believe it. That is absolutely piss poor. We're out of Europe. We're out of Europe. Full stop. Oh my God, no way. There's a lot of rebuilding needs to be done at Rangers. A lot of rebuilding. I am absolutely stunned by that. Absolutely stunned. John Welsh is going to go in centre back. Barry Ferguson, no. Bradley's coming back on. Guys, I'm going to make this the last game. Eldar makes it 1-0. Thank you very much, Eldar. As I was saying, guys, this is going to be the last game of this stream. I hope each and every one of you have enjoyed it. Kim Kallstrom, 2-0 for Rangers. Where on earth were these guys? Oh, here we go. Falkirk scored. It's 2-1. Here we go. Squeaky bum time now for the rest of the game because Falkirk have pulled a goal back. John Welsh, get in! You absolute little ledge. Oh, another offside. Another offside goal. Kallstrom's coming off. Multi-blue, you are right. That win against Roma is a long distant memory right now. A long distant memory. 3B, yeah, you are absolutely right. The lack of goals from Maxim Cygalka at the moment, it is unforgivable. I mean, I know he scored a penalty there, but if there was no penalty, there's no goal from him in open play. I might have to look at my tactics in the next stream. Maybe go to a 4-1-2-1-2, maybe. But I know Cygalko doesn't really play that well in a two-man strike force. But then again, that means I might have to look at new strikers. AJ, thank you very much for that lovely message, mate. It is nice for you guys to obviously enjoy this streams. But guys, at the end of that video, even though we absolutely smashed Falkirk 6-1, that's how we're leaving this at the moment. We've got one game in hand. We're going to be level on points with Aberdeen if we take advantage of that one game in hand. But guys, honestly, apart from being dumped out of Europe so early, can't believe that. I can't. But being dumped out of Europe so early might be a little bit of a godsend because that means we've got all of the season to try and build up the players that, you know, the regen players anyway. But guys, if you have liked this video, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course hit that notification bell as well. Next Tuesday, we will have a new uploaded video on the channel, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you know exactly when it is being played. But guys, thank you so much for all of your time, each and every one of you. Mario, thank you very much for your lovely message there that you love the live streams. Brilliant. 3B, thank you, dude. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Thank you, dude. It's lovely to see that you guys enjoy these streams. Like I said, we usually do live streams every Sunday. If there is any sort of change, obviously I'll try and let each and every one of you know. But guys, thanks very much for your time. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you the next video that we have on the channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.